The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And we're underway. Kone positions himself well and cuts it out. Duda. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Spoon forward. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
There's a lot of movement going on, there's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Camacho. Thrust towards the front line.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Looks to dink one in. Wellington gets into the right position to intercept. That has put a stop to that. Looks like a good ball through. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Forward it goes. Out for a throw. Gourcuff. Well played, he saw that coming.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Tries a through ball. There's the cross. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's a loose ball. Plays it out to the wing. Aimed long and direct. It's a good-looking cross. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Can he put it away? He's delivered all right! And Stampede take the lead!
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, but I think he's tucked that away really well.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Looks to slip it through. Face to face with the keeper. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Back of the net!
Unbelievable.
And they are disappearing out of sight. Gourcuff did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Stade Rennais get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Passes it through. A chance! It's come loose. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, fractional, but fractional is enough. He was off.
Now the pass. And it's Gourcuff. Looks like a good ball through. Hurls himself at it! They are rampant! And that's the whistle for half-time. And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Pumps it forwards. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Goes long and forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good.
It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
So is this the start of a comeback? Camacho. Now here's the through ball. Cuts it out. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Surely. Top save! That shot was travelling. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Looks to slip it through. And the cutback. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aim forward. Gourcuff. Played in early. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Passes it through. Duda. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gourcuff plays it out to the flank. And it's Gourcuff. Pings it out wide. Tries a through ball. Oh, good stop, it had to be. And that would have been game, set and match.
And if they don't get the job done from here, he'll look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
Looks like a good ball through. Shapes the shoots! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss. Gets up to head it! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Now the cross.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Looks to slip it through. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. It's a long forward pass. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now the pass. Gourcuff. That's been it. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, they were totally dominated throughout that game, and the scoreline reflects that.
a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Duda. Looks like a good ball through. Looking for a decent ball in. Has a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Camacho. And it's Duda. Out to the flank. In comes the corner. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's
Chip
delivering.
Through. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
He may have been caught offside, but that's his game. He plays on the shoulder of the last defender and hopes to time it right, Peter.
Stade Rennais are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
No, he's got that completely wrong. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Towering header! It's in! And Stade Rennais take the lead. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Stade Rennais take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Passes it through, shakes the shoots! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Lobs it in gently. Great ball, now the shots! They've scored!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Boots it upfield. It's a loose ball. Kone tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Duda. Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. Ball's out on the left now. And he's made certain that won't get through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? And the defence can get it clear. There will be a throw-in. Tries the route one option. Out to the left it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Duda. Gets it upfield. And the half-time whistle goes. So there was the first half.
Well, we've watched an end-to-end game with lots of chances and a scoreline that should have higher numbers. It's exciting and entertaining, and I'm going to enjoy my half-time cup of tea on the back of that.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So once again, we're underway. That's a promising ball. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Lofted into the middle. And the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Hit into the middle. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Who's going to make this theirs? Duda. Oh, good interception. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Duda knocks it towards the front. Now the pass. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
that's where he wants it. Cuts it out. Pumps it upfield. Crosses one in. That intervention was very necessary. Danger averted for now. Goes long and forward. Into the last quarter of an hour. Camacho. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Well, we all knew what was going to happen then. I think the longer he stalled on releasing the ball, the more likely he was to lose it.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Header! This could fall anywhere! Crosses into the box.
Well, with the team's level now, possession is everything for him. He can't keep giving it away.
Referee's given a throw. Tries a through ball. Camacho gets into a good position. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Looks like a good ball through. A chance! Massive leap! And the referee brings it to a close. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, a draw shows a level of industry from both sides here. On that alone, I think it's been quite an interesting encounter, actually.
And thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.